I mean, it's kind of like the sisterhood of traveling wigs.
Baby, I'm gonna untuck these secrets with you, okay?
My name, The Blair Bitch, came from me binge watching Gossip Girl and The Blair Witch Project. At the time I was living on the Upper East Side, so I was like, I'm the queen bee of the Upper East Side. I'm freaky and no one actually knows what I look like. The Blair Bitch.
My name is Jansport, and I've been doing drag for 2 years. I like Jansport because not only do I think it's funny and people will get the reference, but I grew up playing sports all my life. So I might be a drag queen, but like I love to go watch football with my dad. I love to go to hockey games. I played soccer for 14 years.
I wanted to become a drag queen because I went to school for musical theater, and then I didn't get a job after. So I thought, drag queen.
My experience with tucking is bleak. I like to think of what I do more as like cramming or like smushing.
We refer to it as the monster mash in the business. You just kind of just like...
And it's probably my least favorite part of drag, but let me tell you, once you do it a few times, it's nothing.
And I don't think that you have to tuck to be a drag queen. There's so much androgyny in the field of drag now that I live for and I love to do myself too. Tucking hurts, so like, if you need to free willy, then free willy. Woo!
No, cis men are not the only people who could be drag queens. I know drag queens who identify out of drag as gender non-binary, as trans. Every single person on this planet can do drag. It's all about gender expression.
It started as men dressing up as women, so then to tell the women that they can't dress up as women is redundant and pointless because it's an art form. There's room for everyone, and any queen that does not think that's true needs to stand down.
It costs a lot of money to look this expensive, okay? I would say that from head to toe right now, I'm in at least $1,500.
It's easily the price of a small child if you like surmount how much money I've spent. I try to give a number, but I'm horrible at math and it would bring me to tears.
I spend a lot on makeup, hair, costumes, nails, but I probably spend the most on my hair. I feel like it's the first thing that people see and it's instantly recognizable.
I'm a proud wig addict and I'm probably not gonna stop.
It's expensive if you really want to invest in it. If you're not trying to invest in it and you just want to have fun, you want to do it on Halloween, you want to go do a number at a show, it doesn't take that much to do.
Whew, child.
I have maybe hooked up in drag, maybe.
I don't like messing up my lips. There's just too much that's going on here. I spent way too much time on this. Like, I don't want to do that.
There is those men that like, they want the girls. Not the girls, the girls. You know what I mean? So my drag is hyper feminine. So I like to pad, but I mean, padding is another personal thing that you can do or choose to not do.
If I wear full-on like foam hip pads, I look like an eggplant emoji. It's not cute.
So I went to good old Raymore and Flanagan. This is Raymore, this is Flanagan. You take a turkey carver and you carve out a shape, kind of like a teardrop, and you get this lovely shape doll.
Just because you think that my butt is foam padded does not mean you get to touch it. So, respect.
It really doesn't take me long at all. Like today, it took me about 5 minutes. I just rolled out of bed and came here.
For me, it takes me about an hour and a half to get ready with hair, body, face, as we like to say.
It can easily take me 4 hours. I have been known to spend like 7 hours on a face. I don't have any apologies except for all of the gigs I've been late to. I'm sorry, and book me again.
Rule number 1 in a drag queen arena: if you see something you like, tip something. If you see something you love, tip them twice.
Tip drag queens. Always, if you go to a drag show, have ones, have fives, have 10s, have 20s. If you give me a 50, like, you your request will come true.
You should always tip a drag queen, especially if you're at a show at a bar for free. So the least you can do is give $1 if you're enjoying the performance, a $5 if you really, really liked and resonated with what somebody was doing, a $20 if you have a request for a song that you know that they want to do, and an $100 if you are so blown away that you just want me to leave, because I will leave for $100.
Have you ever wanted to know what it was like behind the scenes at a drag competition? It's really not all that. We're just like probably hugging and doing each other's makeup. I mean, it's kind of like the sisterhood of traveling wigs.
You know, I think that drag queens have the reputation of being really catty and being very harsh to each other, but I found in my own experiences that drag is really, really welcoming. I think that you have to go out and get the respect of the queens who came before you. I became their friends and they would help me when I had any questions.
I wish that people knew that drag is more than just like fun, crazy people in crazy wigs. It's such hard work.
You have to make a lot of sacrifices to be a drag queen. When I'm singing, that's something that I trained for my entire life. That takes years of practice and hours of cultivating numbers and getting material for that. And I don't think that people really see all the hours and the time that it takes.
It's so many different art forms that you have to master. You have to be on all the time. We're neglected a lot of times as performers. Give us the time of day. Don't doubt what I can do performance-wise just because I'm a pretty girl.
Are there any baby drag queens out there watching? If so, don't be afraid. Come up to us. Ask us all the questions that you want.
Don't ask me if you can do drag, ask me how you can do drag. The possibilities are endless.
If you have an interest, try it. You might love it. I'm a drag queen because I need to do drag. It's my love.
I hope that I spilled all the secrets and served you the tea that you were looking for. If you have any crazy drag stories, just comment below, let us know. I'm gonna read them. I'll probably perform one of them at one of my next shows, so please let me know what you did.